Doom, 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 doom. That's copyright. Hello, everybody. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. And assuming this loads up, haha! It's good to be back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We are here in 2.0. I am all discombobulated. I do apologize that there have been no recordings for the last couple weeks. The last 2 weekends were a little busy. Battlefield 6 beta weekends. So I didn't get to record. Is the game audio okay? Like, hang on. Is that okay? Maybe my hearing's just low? I don't know. Sorry. I do apologize. I am doing this as an audio test. I mean, I need the stone anyway, but I was doing it as an audio test. Hi. How's everybody been? Me, I had a wonderful time in the Battlefield 6 beta. For the first weekend. The second weekend drove me insane because I could not ever get the attacker role in order to complete the final challenge. And it took me like all 3 days to get it.
If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn door.
Well,
Wipe
morning
that
to you
smirk
too,
off your
correct?
face. Doing one job doesn't make us
What do we
pals.
want?
Got it.
Honestly, I'm really tempted just to take the coal. Alright, what do you got? Nothing but buried supplies. Wow. Okay, well, I will take the closest one then.
Word of advice. Next you hungry
And then
or
you
something,
restocked today. So, what do you have for food? Not bad, not bad. Tools. Level 5 the stone shovel. I mean, that'd be great, but I don't have the money. Anvil. Resources. What you got, Rick? What you got? What you got? What you got? Sorry, I read a little slow. Cobblestone. I could use that. Books. This is important. Knife guy. Ooh, we got some knife guy over here. I could use those. I could use the armored up. The vehicle adventures would be nice, but not necessary. He's got jar honey. The level 4 primitive bow. No actual mods. Old lanterns, so none of the good lanterns. And then just level 2 stuff. Max health. Crit rating. Run speed. And that's just decor. So
Some days I don't even know why I open the doors.
because you like being a prick? I don't know. But to start with this morning, we're going to just go do a job for Rect. We need the clay anyway, both for the forge and for cobblestone, mostly for cobblestone. I need to work on getting a bunch of stone. Did I level up at all? I have 3 skill. Holy shit. Okay, hang on a second. We're running agility for knife guys, so we're gonna have to put at least a point there. I want to put this here, but I really need to make sure that I've got... Okay, I do have level 2 mother load. I'm going to put a 3rd point there, and put my other point there, just so that way we can maximize out what we're getting out of the buried supplies. Which is a shit ton of clay. God, I need stone. How much stone do I have on me? I mean, I have a buttload of cobblestone on me. That's not the point. I have only 125 stone. I have 1,400 clay on me. Jesus, okay. So I have a shit ton of clay on me. I'm just an idiot. I need more stone. But with that point in the mother load, we're going to have more stone anyway. So. Alright. I'm out of practice. Where are you? Not only have I not played 7 Days in a while, I just haven't played like my computer in a while. Again, it's been a couple weeks. The only thing I've played on my computer was Dungeon Defenders 2. Which, that's really not a recording game. That's a me game. That's a funsies game. Alright. Let's go do this for Wrecked, and then we need to just find a way to get stone. We need stone. Like, by having the 3 points into Motherlode, we're doing good on clay, so we just need to get stone. I mean, 1,500 clay. We've already earned 145 clay just sitting here. Like, yeah, putting that extra point in the Motherlode was smart. Don't get me wrong, I want to put points in the knife guy so that I can have extra damage output with my knives, but I mean... extra cobblestone. For building purposes. Holy shit. What? Yo. That was a fluke, right? Like, ain't no way I freaking got it that fast. Think you take 3 to fall over? Yeah, you do. Alright. Stabby. Stabby. Ha ha! Stabby. 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 And heavy attack. Well, we leveled up there again anyway, so let's come over to our agility. And we'll get our second one into deep cuts, which is knife guy. I keep calling it knife guy, but it's deep cuts is the skill. I watch too much Glock, okay? I keep calling it knife guy, but deep cuts itself is the skill. And we are now at level 2, which is knife guy. And they're knife guy magazines. So you get my point. Hard target though, I've heard is very interesting. And then the agility mastery is mainly used for handguns. Because handguns now cause bleeding. Ooh. Yeah, so honestly, the mastery is kind of useless as a knife build. Alright, let's get back to Wrecked, and then we're just gonna have to get stone. Like, I know, my first episode back in a while, and I'm freaking... oh, nice. My first episode back, it's been... I think it's 3 weeks for a 7 Days to Die video. It's been 2 weeks since I uploaded a video, and that's because the last 2 weekends were Battlefield 6 betas. And if I wasn't doing Battlefield 6 betas, I would have absolutely been on and recording. I hope I'm recording. Let me check. Okay, it says I'm recording. I don't really know if there's game volume, though. I think there's game volume. I hear game volume, and the game volume was working earlier, but that doesn't mean anything. So while I still have you here in the earlier part of the video, I have to give a shout out to a soda. It's what I'm drinking right now. Right? And it's a limited time, so I don't know how long it's going to be around. I don't even know when it popped up. I just randomly found it when I was in shopping at Walmart. I don't know if it's anywhere else. It might be. You know, and I live in the northern west United States, so I don't remember. Have I said which state I live in before? Since I can't remember, I'm not going to say. But I live in the northwest, but I'm not in California. So, you know, you can deter from that what you will. I am on the border of Canada.
Morning. I got a hangover, so just keep it down.
But I wanted to shout out A&W root beer ice cream sundae flavor. Oh my god, it actually tastes like it. It is ridiculous. It is delicious.
Here's your reward.
Well, I'll take the Craftsman's Amazing Bundle. Ooh, excuse me. Now, I do need a wrench, but I'm taking the bicycle for transportation.
I got some shit work for it's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
I am hungry, though, so that's a can of stock. Let's eat the beef ration. We'll also eat the can of stock, but just eat the beef ration first to really hammer in that extra food. And I got a murky water, and I got a bike, which we're going to go put down outside. Okay.
Selling to get the hell out of my store.
Well,
It's for
since
real
now the tier
customers.
1s are complete. Oh, right. So, I have I've watched the video and read the patch notes for the 2.3 experimental. So, all of this right now, as I am still in the 2.2, because 2.3 is only an experimental, all of this is getting some changes. All of the biome progression. So, we're not going to the burnt forest. I know we are going to follow trader progression, and when 2.3 is stable, we will go to the burnt forest. But for now, we're not going to go to the burnt forest. We're going to just figure out... Why am I walking? Probably because base is right there. Oh, that does remind me, though. We are going to take that off of the HUD. Oh, it's not bugging us. So delicious. Anyway. We're going to continue working on the horde base. Which, to be fair, let's get back down here and continue upgrading. Making sure to get the bottom two pieces upgraded. I at least want the bottom of the pit to be upgraded. I gotta love how I'm putting all of this thought into this horde base, and then it's probably gonna fail. Like, that's the sad part. I mean, this idea isn't original. A million other 7 Days to Die YouTubers have made this kind of base. Right? But, you know, it's the first time I've made this kind of base. Okay, that gets us started. This is just mostly here as extra support. Got the ladders on there, so that way when I build up... I have to get that filled, which... oh, hang on. Let me just get 50 more of those. And for my purposes, that's perfect, because then I'm just going to go whoop. place. Okay, back down we go. Okay, how are we looking on this side? Oop. Okay. How are we looking over here? Alright, that's at least a little better. The main thing that needed to be upgraded is upgraded. I just need to actually get up there and deal with that. So, speaking of, let's get up here and get... This is mostly for, like, grenades. That was my genius idea, was throw a grenade through the hole. Seal up the hole. You know, not the best. I mean, I do need to finish the birdcage, but I think overall this is pretty decent. I just need to finish up this half, but I need more cobblestone, which, speaking of, leave me one stone, and then let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Well. There we go. You know what? Let's swap this to the ladders. Just so that way it's... And then we'll have this be the cubes. So that way I can just... Oh! Shit. Ah, god dang it. That sucks. Okay. Then ease myself back down. Okay, and I need to be at the level of the door, so... I know that this is just such riveting gameplay, right? Like, this is just the most intense 7 Days to Die gameplay you've ever seen. Okay. Am I level with the door yet? No, I gotta go up a couple more blocks. Got it. Okay. Then we're just going to... Carefully now. Okay. Is this even with the door? Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Time to swap the shape. The pole centered would be a good idea. Pole side centered. That's probably what I want, right? No, I wanted the thinner one. Yes. And then... Oop. Okay. You know what? For safety's sake. For safety's sake, I mean, let's do this the right way. Okay. We've got I've got the ladders to do this. Oh, wait. I had it. Okay, no. This is the wrong block. Got it. Okay. Let's try this one. No, I don't want it centered. Okay. Where's that one? Okay, maybe I do want it centered, but not... Oh, I want it side-centered. Oh, but then it shortens it. Ah, that sucks. Yeah. What about this one? Hang on. Yes. Oh, I think that'll do just nicely. Okay. Oh, hey, airdrop. We're gonna go get that in a second. You're right. For now, let's just do that. Then we'll pull that back up. Okay. I didn't think this through. Good thing this is all still wood, right? I know, I know. Boom. That is now a walkable across surface. Let's go! And then I can drop the door and they fall! Yay! This is totally not gonna fail, right? Maybe I'll stand on the door. I'll let me stand on the door when I upgrade that. Just in case, because I got the door is stable, okay? The door is stable. So now we have to copy shape and rotation. We now need to upgrade this. And then, yeah, and I can't climb it. Okay, and I'm going to use that to get down. So now I need to build... Technically, I need to build my bird cage. Copy shape and rotation. I know. I'm sorry. Simple. I can't reach the other spot. That's fine. That'll do. I just needed it up. And then I'm going to change the shape. I don't want centered bars. I like edge bars, but yeah, we'll just do regular bars here. And I'm going to build something on top of it. So we're going to take a shape here. Honestly, a ramp shape is probably better. No. Okay. Oh, look, I have a guest. Well, she certainly made her way up here just fine. Hey! Armored up books. Scrap that. Yeah. We'll just call that. Just because I'm a simple man, I don't know a better thing. I just need this up, and then something so that they can't get through it. But I can still kill them while they're there. That's about all I need for it. The rest I need to do from that side, so... Hey, my first guest of the day, and she gave us a loot bag, so I'm not going to be upset about that. Now I just need to get the ladders. That's essentially the horde base. I mean, I need to fill in the bird cage a little more. So that's actually a bird cage. But otherwise... Yeah, no. This is it's gonna work. I can do my stabby at the window. Things get hairy, I can drop the door. That'll prevent them from climbing over. So, yeah. We're gonna finish up birdcage construction. We're going to copy shape. Man, that's finicky. Give this angle. Yeah. Alright. With this, all I need to do is get regular bars. Oh no, those are centered. I do not want centered bars. Oh yeah, that counts as a block space, doesn't it? Okay. I feel like I messed up. I feel like I messed up. But at the same time, yeah, like, that's... Yeah. You know what? It's okay. I mean, I want it down there, but I want it like that. You know what, just even having partial bird coverage is freaking nice. So, you know what, I will live. Like, I don't know why it's not letting me do it at certain spots, but... So it's letting me do it there. So if I just... Copy, shape, and rotation... Oh, it's because this is the block plane down. That's why it's not working. Oh, okay. Okay. Hang on. No, wait. That's the correct one. These are the ones that are off. I'm el stupido. I'm el stupido. Hang on. We got this. Okay. Okay. Wait. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to pick up this one so I can sit down, lie down again, and then bam. Okay. I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm only a somewhat incompetent idiot. Alright, I figured out how to do my bird cage. Oof. We're getting hungry. And thirsty. Okay. I can come back and finish this later. We need to get ourselves food and water, and I don't even know what we have, so... Because I didn't look. Do I have anything in the campfire? I have red tea. We'll drink 2 of those, then. Food. Do I have any food? I got a can of pasta. A chicken ration. I don't know if that's going to be enough water. And that food is just not going to be enough in general. So I'll eat my 2 pumpkins. Give me just that extra little bit of food. Well, I've made tons of base progress today and absolutely jack shit all for anything else. So we're going to go get that airdrop. God, it's been a while since I played. Alright. We're going to go get the airdrop and actually do something. But I mean, the horde base is basically done. We just need to do the rest of the ladders on the outer edge so that the zombies can get up. Plus, the ladders will provide shielding for it taking damage. And then... Ooh, there's a ditch there. Oh, excuse me. And then we just have to worry about finishing up the birdcage. But the birdcage is placed. It just needs to be upgraded, and I need to break out the last of the stuff that I placed wrong. And then other than that, we are freaking looking good for the horde base. And then we just need to get... We need loot. We need loot. I can finish the horde base on day 6. We need to go get this airdrop. Find somewhere to loot. We need loot. And we need loot now. Not later. We need loot now. I mean, to be fair, it's only day 4, and I already almost have my horde base fully finished. So... I mean, the only other thing to do would be, like, to dig the trench a little deeper. What do you got for me? A wrench! Oh, thank you. Fuel saver mod. Tools Digest. Stone Tools Quality 3. Handyland. And... thank you. We now have a wrench. How many... no, crafting skills. It would be here. Workstations. We do have the workbench, but we needed mechanical parts. But now we have a wrench. So now we can get mechanical parts to get the workbench. And then with the workbench, we can... yeah, it's all coming together. You know, I've missed playing. I've missed recording, actually. I had a bum week. And then I thought there was some cars. Or is that on the next road? But I had a bum week. Yeah, it's probably on the next road. I had a bum week, and then I didn't want to record. And then I had 2 weekends of... well, I could have recorded. I just was so burnt out after playing the beta that I didn't want to record. I just wanted to enjoy my evenings. Oh, hello. And now, I can do this. I agree, we're not going to get a lot of mechanical parts, but we're going to get better than what we had. And if I already crafted a wrench, you can feel free to laugh at me. I mean, if anything, this just gives us more frickin' iron. And I actually will take apart this junker right here. After I deal with him and get XP. Stab you in the dick. How did you hear me from all the way over there, you little shite? Thank you. I'm gonna take this apart just for iron. And I think these ones give you more mechanical parts because they're more broken down, but... so you get less of the other parts, but you get more mechanical parts. Maybe. Maybe. Either way, I need 20 mechanical parts. So, if I can go home with 20 mechanical parts, I will be a happy camper. I mean, the fact that I'm already at 17, we're going to harvest this car. This will be enough. We'll go home. We'll start working on the workbench. At least we're going to try to work on the workbench. Ooh, I messed up my hit. Okay, I did empty this out already. Good. I mean, look at it this way. With the extra gas, we can just save it. Ooh, I got an engine. Well, screw you. Wish I could have gotten that, you know, searched a car and gotten that on day one. I freaking had my 20 mechanical parts right there. Alright, the fact that I'm now up to 31 mechanical parts, that's enough. Let's go to base. Start at least working on getting the workbench up and running. Rick will have tier 2s tomorrow, and we can start hitting some of our POIs in our town, because most of them are tier 2s. So that'll help. Don't get me wrong, we are going to go into town. We have a bike to run away now, so we are going to go into town. It's just the making sure to get the workbench going first. Ooh, excuse me. How rude of me. I apologize. Okay. Workbench. Going to track that. We need 100 nails. Do I have the 100 nails? I highly doubt it. Do I have 5 duct tape? It's faster to just do this and then start pulling stuff back out. So 25 forged iron. Need 100 nails. Oh, and while that's going, you can smelt that and smelt that. Okay. So, yeah. Just turn that back on since it's already working on that stuff. Those do count as food items. I'm going to put the engine in general. Yeah, we're just waiting on the nails at this point. Dump slash trader. Don't really have anything that goes in here unless I wanted to put my coin in here to lighten my load. Oh, can I make a better pipe rifle? I can make a level 2. Make a level 3 pipe machine gun. I like conserving my ammo. Alright, I can make tier 3 stone tools. So there's my shovel. Tier 3 stone axe. Wow, really? Workbench, craft. It's gonna take 6 minutes. That's fine. I really don't have any food. I'm just gonna have to eat like 6 eggs. We'll stop there. Alright, well, while we're waiting on the workbench, let's go do something. What have we not done? What tier is the metal company again? Tier 3. I would prefer to stick to tier 2s. I only have a level 5 bone knife. Don't exactly have the damage output for a tier 3 right now. Budget burrows. That's this place, right? Yeah. I don't like a dog kennel out back, but... Wait, we already broke in, didn't we? No, I didn't search the pickup truck, though. What you got for me, Mr. Pickup? Yeah, we already broke in. Already broke in and raided it. Damn. Alright. Well. That sucks. That's the thing, is it's been a while since I played, so... Have we raided the Wagner residence? That's not good. I'm on the barbed wire. Oi, I want that stuff. Oh. Thank you. Mostly worried if there's a dog. You're the biggest pain in my ass. Is that an untouched military crate? Oh, it's cracked open. Man, why you gotta get my hopes up like that, bro? Why you gotta do that to me, man? Oh, right. And nope. I'm never good with those things. Wrong button. There we go. If there's anybody else, I'll deal with them. Oh, shite. Hey, I got Mara back. Ammo pile for 14 stone arrows. Heck yeah, bro. I'm assuming that I have to go in the house, so... I'll scrap it for the cloth. I always use more water. I better take the gas while I'm up here. Better take the iron out of the generator. Alright. Let's go see how bad this is going to be. Ooh, books in there. Handguns and cooking. I will take the cooking. Can always use more water. Take the extra cloth. Okay. I took a hit for my curiosity. He went around and then died on the spikes like a dick. So I lost out on the XP. Thank you for being a dick. I don't really want paper, so I'll throw it on the ground just to make sure that I did successfully loot it. Mound of garbage. I already got some on me. Use the oil, though. Oh, crap, big boy. Not the big boy, but a big boy. Got to get the curtains. You know what? Screw you. I'm tired of having to go over you. Thank you. Okay. That's those two. I missed. Oh, it's almost nightfall. shit. I didn't even look at the time. Okay, that's outside. You're in a wall. I'll take all that for now. Heck yeah, I'll take a shit ton of glue. For the cloth I just attached. I was fine within range to stab him, right? And see, then he nicked me because I... Give me... I want the cloth. Gonna use it to make duct tape. Okay. First of all, get that. Which I'll take the stone arrows. I will. I'll use them. Electrical... Another battery. Well, officially nightfall, so this is where things get spooky, scary skeletons. And vehicle book. Get rid of the oil shell, because I don't need the oil shell. Medical pile. You know what? For the sake of my sanity, and for the sake of not dying, ow. That was my own fault. That was my own fault. But we cleared out of tier 2. We got some loot, so we did something on the evening cycle. We did something. Oops. I will not search this trash. How dare I? Alright, it'll cost me some health, but since I have the vitamin in my system, I might as well just... Then I'll use a bandage. Yeah. So that's fitness item buying. So that's not really worth it. Probably just sell it. Imagine the campfire's still going. It is. Alright, we're going to turn that off for now. Going to leave me 1 iron. Almost 10 minutes of burn time. Barrel extender mod, yeah. I doubt that that goes on this, right? Oh, it does. Oh, it increases its range. Oh, heck yeah. Not what I meant to do. Okay. You're just going to put those in there. Then we're going to go to our general. Food and meds. Oh, because I used one. Well, I do got some charred meat. It just dehydrates me, so we'll eat one. It'll top off our food. And we still got that extra water coming in, so we're not going to lose out on too much water. So that works. Weapons and ammo. We do have the workbench, so bring that down. Why is that pink? I do not like that that is pink. Is there anything I can do to fix that? It's green, but it's hovering. Not fine. I just don't want the pink outline. It's probably because this doesn't support it. But I mean, hey. Okay. Not that I can do much. Oh, I can make a claw hammer, though. Duct tape, leather, wooden forged iron. So, yeah, that's good. Honestly, I'm just going to scrap the battery for the lead. And then I can make 43 forged iron. We're just going to go with... Wait. It's 12. And I can make it in my inventory because I'm a freaking dumbass. Yeah, we're just going to do the 12. Okay. Time to go. Collect some wood, apparently. God damn. I'm trying not to die, but, like, Jesus, we are out of wood. I mean, even if I do die, it's not the end of the world. Does it suck? Yes. That's not the end of the world. Oh, and we got that extra point in the mother load, so yeah, we're actually able to get a little bit more wood out of this. I'm just sneaking, so that way I have less zombies getting on me about it. So I do apologize for this oh so riveting gameplay, but we need wood for upgrades, we need wood for blocks, we need a lot. Mostly I need it for frame shapes and then the ability to upgrade those frame shapes. There we go. That's a tree that actually fell over. Thank you. Okay. Get back down. There we go. I'm like, get us back down into the 30s, so that's not as bad. Okay. Yeah, let's get us another 20 shapes. Then we'll work on getting more wood. It's only a 300 tree, so it's basically gonna get us nothing. But this one, on the other hand, this is a tree. That good old 1200 is going to get us a lot more. Which is good. Because we need a lot of wood. I'm okay with hitting and taking down these smaller trees because I do need the extra wood. So it's like, it's not the end of the world taking these things down. So, oh, that was my neck. This thing's a full 300 HP tree. That's interesting. Need to aim for these big boys. Also need to be checking the nests for eggs. Oh, this one's only a 900, sadly. But it is what it is. We need to get wood. We're already at 1200, so that's not bad. I mean, the bigger trees give us basically 100 wood, so that's... Back to a bike. We're gonna head on back. Basically, we're gonna work on the pit. But I want to see if that forged iron is done. It is. I need leather and duct tape. Level 1 claw hammer in 2 minutes. Let's go. Oh, also, how's this doing? It's still burning in clay, so I'll go ahead and shut it off. Drinking extra water. Honestly, let's get these out of the way. I'm kind of tired of driving on them, to be honest. There we go. Oh, my keyboard shifted. Oops. We'll work on going around here. We'll use the stone axe for the claw hammer's crafting. Oh, and we're level 12. We'll spend those next time. But what we can do is a copy, shape, and rotation, and we are going to get this ladder done. At the very least, it's going to get done into wood. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my claw hammer. Nice, nice. Okay. Okay. And then the main ladder pieces I'm worried about being concrete. Not concrete. The main ladder pieces I'm worried about being cobblestone are the top two and the top bottom. Okay, then we're gonna go up and get... Just so that way, because the top two are the most likely to get hit and damaged by zombies coming up when they're pissed off. And then since we have the 3 frickin' ladders going up, I think we'll be okay. And let's dig down another layer in the pit. We got time. We could use the clay. Well, I mean, reality is we have enough clay already, but, you know. I am going to need more building blocks. Probably another 20. We're going to dig out this next layer of the pit, or at least get as much of it done as we can before 4 a.m. I think we're almost down to the stone layer. I think I'm starting to see bits of stone layer. Which, if we are, hey, that's good, because then we'll start actually earning stone while clearing it out, so. Oh, out of stamina. Out of stamina. How dare you, sir? I am trying to get as much done before 4 a.m. as possible, and you are not being nice. Trying to give these people at least a little last-minute entertainment. Yeah, I think we're going to be down to the stone layer. Oh, that's so nice. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's see if he uses the base. It's 3:44 in the morning. Where'd you go? Here he comes, here he comes. Okay, so, I mean... Alright. Not exactly the greatest test run, and we need more cobblestone to upgrade the rest of the cage for when that precisely exactly happens. But otherwise, I think that was a good little thing. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching. And I will see you zombie slayers in the next one. Bye!